Aries. Message. Today, your focus is on fixing or addressing things that have long been neglected. This is not a day for rushing, but rather for attending to what has been left on the sidelines. The guidance is clear. Each step you take toward organizing or resolving issues is also a step toward a better future. One more thing to avoid today is placing your trust too easily. Heart and arrow, your sex appeal is strong today, which may attract romantic temptations. Be extra cautious. Think carefully before making any moves in love. It's always wiser to be mindful and deliberate when it comes to matters of the heart. If you've been harboring ideas or plans in your mind for a long time, now is the right moment to begin. You don't have to go big right away. What matters is that you take the first step. Don't wait for the perfect timing. Readiness is shaped by action, not by waiting. Home life. You are expected to pay attention to small details at home. Focus on health and orderliness to avoid unexpected expenses. You'll save more if needs are addressed early. Work. Don't let exhaustion dull your drive. Some people may be silently observing. Some admire you, others may envy you. You don't need to respond to envy. Your best answer is the quality of your work. Maintain your high standards. That's where your success will grow. Money. Your guidance is clear. Discipline is needed. Now is not the time to spend recklessly. Those who can manage small amounts wisely will be entrusted with more. Your financial future is being shaped by the decisions you make today. Lucky zodiac sign today: Virgo. Lucky colors: red and navy blue. Lucky numbers: 5, 11, 26. Meaning: red and navy blue bring courage and discipline. Today is a perfect time to complete unfinished tasks and face responsibilities. These numbers symbolize success when paired with effort and perseverance. Taurus. Message. According to your guide, your mind is especially clear today. Everything seems easier to understand. Use this mental clarity when making decisions, especially if you've been considering something for a while. Now is the time to act. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Your actions today help create that perfect timing. However, your guide also reminds you to be careful with overgenerosity, especially in business or negotiations. Not every offer should be taken. Analyze carefully before giving in. But if it's a matter involving a family member or child who has no more options, then make a clear decision so that both of you can move forward. Family. Be prepared for potentially uncomfortable conversations. Some words need to be heard for your personal growth. Real love doesn't always sound pleasant. Sometimes it's sharp, but it helps. Work. It's time to shake up your routine. If you've been doing things the same way, try a new method, a new perspective, or a new approach. That's where new results will begin. Money. There may be extra expenses, but they're manageable if you're proactive. Fix what needs fixing early. Real financial wisdom isn't just about earning, it's about managing money correctly. Lucky zodiac sign today: Aquarius. Lucky colors: green and silver. Lucky numbers: 24, 13, 29. Meaning: green and silver symbolize abundance and mental clarity. It's a good day for financial matters and planning for the future. These numbers suggest luck in wise money management. Gemini. Message. Today, you are more in touch with your emotions. Even the simplest things may feel more meaningful. That's the message from your guide. Trust your feelings. You have a sharp intuition, and today it's stronger than ever. If you have a gut feeling about a person or a situation, listen to it. But avoid signing anything today, especially if it's rushed. It's best to delay such things to avoid future problems. If you and your loved one have things to discuss, accompany them and face matters together. Things will go smoother and luckier when you work as a team. Home life. Avoid hosting guests for now. Focus on family discussions first. Open communication will bring clarity and fortune. Through mutual advice, good fortune will follow. Work. You may feel tired or bored, but even repetitive tasks carry lessons. Take time to notice small details. You might discover the path to a new opportunity there. Money. The guidance is clear. Blessings are on their way, but something must be let go of first. It could be debt, a bad habit, or impulsiveness. Once you release that, your finances will improve. Wealth doesn't just come from money coming in, it flows when properly managed. Lucky zodiac sign today: Capricorn. Lucky colors: yellow and gray. Lucky numbers: 7, 15, 28. Meaning: yellow and gray represent sharp thinking and emotional balance. This is your chance to make wise choices that bring inner peace. These numbers remind you of the power of thoughtful decisions. Cancer. Message. Today, your fortune suggests that you need to show firmness and clarity when dealing with people, especially in conversations involving agreements or transactions. The more direct and transparent the discussion, the better it will be for you. Avoid deals that seem unrealistic or have a low chance of success, as your energy is not aligned with these kinds of risks at the moment. There's also a message that it would be better to focus your time on your child or your loved one, especially if you're discussing business plans. At work, it's best not to share everything you know just yet. Be more reserved for now so you can maintain order in your tasks. Financially, prioritize supporting your married child. Your small gesture of help has the potential to bring good fortune to them and your family. In love, be cautious of sudden jealousy. In the coming days, you might feel a wave of doubt. Make sure you understand things clearly before speaking or confronting your partner to avoid unnecessary conflict. Cancer. Your zodiac friend today: Aries. Lucky colors: white and blue. Lucky numbers: 3, 18, 24. Meaning: white and blue symbolize clarity and calmness. This day is ideal for making amends and reconnecting with your loved ones. These numbers suggest blessings that come through open communication and sincere emotions. Leo. Message. Today, your energy may be low, so it would be best to avoid entering into any new agreements. Forcing things through might result in unfavorable outcomes and further complications. If you have a child who is considering working or moving to another place, think carefully before giving immediate approval. There's a sign that it might be better for them to stay home for now, as it is not yet the right time for growth or success elsewhere. At work, you are encouraged to be brave and stand up for what is right. If you're on the side of truth, your work will flow more smoothly. At home, avoid accepting guests for the moment. There's an indication that their presence might bring tension or discord in your household. Financially, if a parent approaches you asking for help, it's wise to offer support. Doing so won't just benefit them, it can also help improve your own financial discipline and prosperity. Leo. Your zodiac friend today: Taurus. Lucky colors: orange and white. Lucky numbers: 6, 10, 20. Meaning: orange and white bring energy and inspiration. Don't be afraid to express yourself. Today is a day for being true to who you are. These numbers bring luck in areas related to personal expression and creativity. Virgo. Message. Today, the message is clear. You must double your caution when speaking with others, especially in matters involving money or sensitive information. There are signs of possible deception, so it's wise not to trust too easily. If your family is discussing helping another relative with their education, it's better to postpone it for now. The message indicates that you may be losing your luck by giving too much. It's wiser to prioritize your own well-being at this time. And if you happen to meet an old friend, avoid engaging in a long conversation. There's a hint that in the future, this person may approach you to borrow money. At work, there's a positive sign if you stay helpful and organized in your tasks. Having discipline and cooperating well with others will help you get noticed by higher-ups. Stay focused on what needs to be done, and you'll avoid negative energy throughout the day. Virgo, your zodiac friend today. Libra. Lucky colors: brown and light blue. Lucky numbers: 23, 16, 30. Meaning: brown and light blue signify calmness and clear direction. Use this day for planning and organizing your tasks. These numbers reflect order and balance that can eventually lead to success. Libra. Message: today, according to your guide, things are looking favorable. You have a strong aura of confidence and skill. It's unlikely that anyone can easily outsmart or defeat you, especially if you're about to enter a new project. That's the message being revealed. You're also being guided to focus on your children's education. One of them holds the potential to bring success and good fortune to your family. Be extra mindful of their health, especially if they're often exposed to the rain or cold, as it may weaken their performance in school. When it comes to your own thoughts, your focus may be weak today. You might lose concentration when you're too generous or too agreeable with others. This could cause confusion in your plans. Limit your exposure to people who may be draining your discipline. Be clear and firm about what you want to accomplish. In relationships or love, there's a sign of possible misunderstandings. Trust is what you need to strengthen. Avoid jealousy, as it distances you from mutual understanding. Love should always bring both of you joy and warmth. At work, it's best to remain quiet today and not get involved in too many conversations. This kind of approach will help you avoid unnecessary expenses or workplace banter that could upset you. Libra, your zodiac friend today. Sagittarius. Lucky colors: pink and cream. Lucky numbers: 10, 14, 27. Meaning: pink and cream symbolize love and comfort. Today is a good time to spend quality moments with yourself and those who bring joy to your heart. These numbers signify happy relationships and emotional fulfillment. Scorpio. Message: today, your guide indicates that your luck may be on the lower side. You are advised to avoid engaging in too many conversations and instead dedicate time to silent prayer or meditation. It's even better if you do this in a place of faith, to help replace negative energy with renewed strength and opportunity. Avoid participating in deals with friends today. It's likely to bring you more expenses than benefits. In financial matters, even if you have money on hand, refrain from lending to uncles or aunts if they come to ask. It's better to decide on your own how much you're willing to give. This will help protect you from attracting negative energy related to money. In love, if you're thinking of getting married or entering a serious relationship, it's better to take a step back. Take a short break. Avoid seeing or speaking with your partner for a few days. This will give you time to truly reflect on your decisions, so you won't regret them later on. At work, be cautious around a female superior. She may be short-tempered today, so it's best to avoid conflict or misunderstandings. Just stay quiet and focused. This will keep distractions away and help you finish your tasks peacefully. Scorpio, your zodiac friend today. Gemini. Lucky colors: black and teal. Lucky numbers: 9, 17, 25. Meaning: black and teal reflect inner strength and deep self-awareness. This is a suitable day for planning and inner reflection. These numbers signal that truth can be found in stillness. Sagittarius. Message. Today, you are reminded of the importance of patience, especially toward your parents. They may say things you won't like, but avoid reacting harshly. This will help prevent misunderstandings within the family and protect your relationships from unnecessary strain. Your aura is quite strong today, so any transactions or plans you've been considering should move forward. You have the strength to defend your goals, and you'll likely find the right approach to make things happen. Your intelligence will be your asset in communicating clearly and persuading others effectively, as guided. At home, there is a sign that someone's health may weaken due to weather changes. Be observant, cautious, and proactive in addressing any early signs of illness before they become serious. In financial matters, even if you have extra money today, it's not advisable to lend to siblings. Postpone it to another day, as lending now might bring unexpected issues or disappointment in their behavior. At work, make an effort to arrive earlier than usual. Being late could disrupt your routine and lead to complications in your tasks. Sagittarius. Your zodiac friend today. Cancer. Lucky colors. Purple and light green. Lucky numbers. 5, 12, 23. Meaning. Purple and light green enhance your connection to higher purpose and nature. This is a day of inspiration and returning to the things that give your life meaning. These numbers serve as guides toward your personal mission and life direction. Capricorn. Message. Today's message advises you to think carefully if you're planning to work abroad. If you have a confirmed destination and you're certain about the job's stability, you may go ahead. But if the income abroad doesn't significantly differ from your current job, it's better to stay where you are and continue with what you already have, especially if you've been in your current line of work for a long time. There's also a sign of good fortune today. If you know any ways to earn additional income, this is the right time to start or return to those opportunities and manage them well. In terms of finances, it's favorable to lend or offer support to your parents or siblings, especially if they approach you for help. You also have a strong instinct about what holds potential for income. Use that intuition wisely. At work, the pace of your day will be smooth. You feel happy with what you're doing and are able to complete tasks quickly. There's a high chance that your superiors will notice your effort and competence, so keep up your momentum and enthusiasm. Capricorn. Your zodiac friend today. Leo. Lucky colors. Gray and gold. Lucky numbers. 8, 13, 22. Meaning. Gray and gold symbolize experience and success that gradually unfolds. Today is a good day to make decisions that will have long-term impact. These numbers suggest favor toward plans you've been preparing for a while. Aquarius. Message. Today, your guidance points to the need for extra patience, especially when talking to women. They possess wisdom and insights that can help you, if you stay open and respectful. Through interacting with them, you'll realize they can be valuable allies. It's also important to stay organized with your tasks. Forgetting key responsibilities could waste the effort you've already made. Pay attention to important details and don't neglect even the simple ones. And if something long-awaited suddenly shows up, especially involving transactions, make sure to put it into writing first. That's what your guide is indicating. Heart and arrow. Your sex appeal is stronger today, so be cautious. You might attract romantic temptations. It's always wise to stay mindful and carefully consider every step, especially in matters of the heart. At home, if a friend drops by, treat them well. There's a sign that this person could become a future business partner or income collaborator. At work, no issues are foreseen. In fact, your consistency and punctuality will help speed up your progress in your career. In love, the outlook is positive today. Your relationship is flowing harmoniously, and there's a sign of continued growth in the plans you're building together. Aquarius, your zodiac friend today. Scorpio. Lucky colors: indigo and pink. Lucky numbers: 36, 11, 19. Meaning: indigo and pink reflect deepening emotions and greater emotional connection. This is a perfect day to bond with people who share your values and life outlook. These numbers signify a spiritual connection that supports emotional unity. Pisces. Message: if you receive an invitation to an event today, it's best that you attend. You may hear or learn something there that will spark new ideas for your goals. In addition, your energy is strong today when it comes to small transactions that could lead to profits. If you have plans to travel, even if it's far, as long as you're visiting people you truly know, don't hesitate to go. Positive energy will come from your interactions with them. Likewise, when it comes to things you'll learn from your parents today, give it thought. It could reignite your bond and strengthen your unity, as your guide suggests. Financially, if you have extra funds, it's good to assist your child who already has a family. Doing so may help lift negative energy around their work or livelihood and replace it with clearer direction. At work, you need to be cautious with everything you do. Avoid arguments or debates today, as there's a sign you may end up losing or getting reprimanded. Focusing on your tasks will help you maintain a productive and peaceful day. Pisces, your zodiac friend today. Aries. Lucky colors: light blue and beige. Lucky numbers: 37, 15, 26. Meaning: light blue and beige represent comfort and emotional balance. Today is a day of quiet strength and simple joy. These numbers reflect the peace that comes from humility and harmony.